Hello everyone, thank you for watching Mad Trucks with Marcos, and today we have an awesome truck. It's a 2016 Ford F-150 Lariat. This particular one has the Tonka edition from Tuscany. It is number 28 of the 200 being produced. This one's got a couple cool things that make it a little special. We're gonna go around and check it out. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and you can view any of our custom truck inventory at kunescountrytrucks.com. All right guys, so we are gonna start at the front of this truck. So right off the bat, it's obviously yellow, which is gonna work really well with the Tonka theme. I mean, you can't really do any color but yellow with it. And you know what, if you're gonna get a big truck that's gonna make a statement, you may as well get a yellow one. So yeah, it is really nice that Tonka, Shelby, or Tonka, Tuscany, and Ford got together to come out with this truck. It is a limited run truck, so they're only doing 200 of them. We do have a few of them secured. This one is number 28 of the 200. And it's really nice, you know, the Tonka edition. Obviously we get a lot of cool body stuff on the front. So pretty much everything that you can think is body colored to match. You know, the front fascia, it is completely custom fascia for this Tonka truck. It does have the built-in light bar right in, so it's really nice. Obviously when they go and custom make something and truly custom make it, they can say, okay, well, this is the style light bar we're gonna leave exactly this much opening specifically for this light bar, and then we end up with a nice clean integrated look. But yeah, all throughout the truck you're gonna see the yellow and black. Those are the big two main colors here. So it is nice to have the black insert grille. There's aluminum inserts in there. Have that painted black just so it's not, you know, all yellow on the front. It does have enough black to where it breaks it up. But yeah, the hood is custom done by Tuscany. They've been doing these hoods for a long time now, and they do a really nice job on them. This one does have the functional air intakes here, and I'll show you in a little bit. This one does have a supercharger under the hood, so these do funnel the air directly into the cold air induction system that this truck has. So on the side of this truck, I will say, so this truck stands very tall. It is a 6-inch lift, true 6-inch lift from Tuscany. The fender flares, they make them and they're painted yellow to match really nicely there. These inserts here, so typically they would have the Ford, the F-150 logo here. These are custom made. They have the Tonka logo right in there. These do still work to let the heat out of the engine bay. So nice functional thing that also has some aesthetic value there. So wheels and tires. This tire does end up standing about 35 inches tall. It's a BF Goodrich KO2 tire. You've seen them on a lot of trucks now, and the reason is it's a really good tire, and it's very versatile under a lot of conditions. It can be good on a Jeep that's going to be driven mostly on the highway. It's also good on a truck that's lifted up 6 inches and has 700 horsepower. So, you know, you can see it's a really good tire, and we can also use it on a lot of different vehicles. It works well. You know, they wear nice. You know, if you put the wrong tire on a 700 horsepower truck, you're going to wear the rear tires way too quickly. So the KO2s are nice on this truck. They're going to give us the on-road handling that we want, and it's, you know, all season, all terrain, but it's not going to wear out crazy like some of the other softer compounds might. But yeah, it is on a 20-inch wheel. That is a Tuscany exclusive wheel specifically for this Tonka truck. Really nice. It's got a little bit of the negative offset, so we have a little bit of the lip there, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't pull out too ridiculously. It's really the right look for this truck. They did a really nice job on that. So moving around to the side, Tuscany has done the body side moldings for a while now, and these are really nice. They do have the Tonka logo built right in there, and then they do have the black accents there to kind of add a little bit of horizontal lines to the truck. And then it does have the Tonka running boards. Really nice to have that fixed running board there, and then with a nice Tonka logo built right in. It definitely ties in with the rest of the truck. So again, wheel flare back here, 6-inch lift setup. We have another Tonka logo on the rear quarter panel. So this truck is really nice when it has this tonneau cover. Reason being is it basically turns this into a huge trunk. Now, I know that a lot of people are saying, oh, well, it's a truck. Why would you turn a truck into a car? Well, you can still throw gravel in here if you really wanted to. This bed rug is very durable and you can power wash them and they clean right up. But for all intents and purposes, this truck is probably not going to be the one that's going to be loaded up with gravel. It's going to be somebody's toy that they're going to drive around and enjoy. So you can throw stuff back here. You know, you can go to the mall or throw the kids' soccer bags or whatever you're going to do. Throw it in there and go, and it's just going to be really nice and keep all your stuff protected. But yeah, Tuscany does a really nice job on these tonneau covers. You can see it fits really nice. These are handmade. They're fitted so that everything's gonna be right. The water's gonna seal. You're not gonna have any leaks in there. So really nice. This tailgate, so this whole back piece is a custom piece and it has the raised Tonka logo. Really nice to have that because you can't drive behind this and not know that it's a Tonka edition. So like I said, if you're buying this truck, chances are you want people to know that it's a Tonka and you want to be seen. So we're going to go ahead and pop the hood and show you what it's all about under there. Alrighty folks, so this started off from Ford with the new 5-liter. So it's a great engine to begin with as far as modifying is concerned. So right now is a really good time for Tuscany because they've always been a secondary manufacturer with Ford, but they've also recently signed up with Shelby, and like they did the Shelby F-150. So it's nice, they already have those people there working on these trucks. So when they needed a supercharger for this, I mean, who else are they gonna go to but Shelby? So this is a power plant that is developed by Shelby. You can obviously see the big Whipple supercharger that's on top. They did match that in yellow, which is really nice. But yeah, having the Shelby stuff there, so they can take this truck from about 385 horsepower that it comes from Ford and bump it up to the 700 horsepower that everybody really wants in one of these. But yeah, there is over 40 supporting mods that they have to do to this. It's not like they just bolt a supercharger on it. I mean, you have to upgrade the air induction system. You can see it's a Shelby carbon fiber air intake. And this is what I was talking about earlier. The air comes in through these ram intakes. It gets funneled through these channels and it goes right into here, which is where it seals on the cold air intake. So basically the air that's going in the engine, as much of it as possible is getting pulled in from the outside, away from the engine bay where the heat is not going to be astronomical. So that's gonna help us get colder air in there, which is gonna make more power. And then I know it's kind of hard to see, but it does have the whole fuel rail injectors. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the fuel system that you have to do, as well as an exhaust system. I mean, so it's not like you can just bolt on a supercharger and call it a day. When you're buying something like this with 3 years, 36,000 miles of bumper to bumper warranty, I mean, they have to make sure it's gonna be reliable. And this is very reliable. You know, we've had a lot of the Shelbys go out now. They've been awesome trucks. Everyone that has one is super happy with them. So we're really excited to have this, to have the Tonka edition. The supercharger is not standard on these Tonkas. I spoke with my rep this morning and it's about 30 to 40% of them that are being ordered with the supercharger. So, roughly less than 100 of them are gonna come supercharged. So I probably would imagine we're gonna order most of the ones that we have supercharged. So please let us know. They're not gonna last very long. The Shelbys went up very quickly and that was 500 of them. Tonka also has a very big following. Shelby has done Tonka edition trucks in the past. This is definitely going to top all the ones that they've done. So please let us know any questions you have about ordering, or if there's anything special you're trying to get, let us know and we will do our best to accommodate. All right, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day.